Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Man, it's been a few days since I posted anything. Always busy playing music, doing stuff, man. I try to do everything, try to stay busy. That's what you do when you're tired, try to stay busy. I notice all these shootings here happening lately. And it started with the Charlie Kirk thing when you try to teach a nation to embrace the assassination of somebody on live TV about their opinions, whether you like them or not. I didn't watch the dude, but even still, you get them to embrace the assassination, celebrate his death, vandalize his memorials, mock his wife, and when you do that, then you're telling the crazies out there, hey, it's okay to do this. This is cool. We can do this. So now they're starting to come out. And, the guy ran into the church and set the church on fire and fired some shots and unlived some people. And then the guy in Southport, North Carolina, was riding a boat on the waterway and shot up a place there and unlived 4 people, I think, and injured a bunch of them. No motive. Nobody knows anything. It's these days and times when people suffering a lot of mental things, they need treatment. And if they're in the military is shortchanging them to, hey, these guys need some help. And people, you don't need to be ashamed if you suffered a traumatic event and you feel like you need treatment. Go get it. Some of the guys have received injuries overseas, so they, and they need help, man, if they doing all these crazy things. So, still fighting on the direction the way I want the channel to go, but happy to be retired and living on the homestead and love making music, man. I got music on Spotify, iHeartRadio, man, iTunes. I mean, it's everywhere. I do country and rock. I can do both of them. I've done it since I was 15 years old playing music. So, and I'm a dog dad, so I've got 8 hounds out here. I try to keep busy, and they try to keep me busy. Or always working on the boat, and then working on the truck, doing stuff. And so all in all, man, I just wanted to shout out to everybody because I've been busy doing some things. So, I don't know, this world is just getting crazy. The music business is changing. Me trying to create music, and you got that AI out there, and people don't understand musicians when they use that. You don't own that music. You might think you might buy a license for it, but you don't never own that music. So, I just wanted to do a quick shout out with everybody. People attacking the ICE agents and the feds and all of that, and they're protesting and doing all these things. All I want you to do is when Russia comes over here and attacks us, will y'all be on the front lines, being that y'all want to fight so much. I mean, I'm the quiet guy that stays in the country, but being that you want to protest and fight and do all these things, and you got your guns ready, and you got all this stuff ready so you can fight the National Guard, and if you're that bad, wait till Russia attacks us and just be on the front line, So, got up this morning, done my workout, cleaned up the yard, all kind of fun stuff. So, but alright guys, I'll plan it out for the channel. I'll do me a good outline and come do some videos for the channel. So let me think of another Blue Line story right quick that I can think of. Man, I tell you what, I work so many holidays, and I don't know how to act that I got a holiday off that I can really do some stuff, man. It seems like working every Halloween, man, and it's just all these stories, man. One time, me and my buddy Seth Thompson was on patrol, and this was on Halloween. This is a different one than the other story I told you. Right before the kids go do the annual trick-or-treat, we get a call about a wreck on Martin Luther King Drive. This is in the city of Fairmont. So we go down there. Car was upside down. There wasn't nobody around, nothing. Looked like a car hit the pole. Some guy showed up drunk out of nowhere, and I felt like he was in the car. He was a passenger. I never could prove who the driver was. But we got him in the ambulance. Boy, he was showing his ass, trying to slap on the paramedic, and that was Miss Heather, I remember. Then he effed up and slapped Seth Thompson in the face. I got him in the ambulance and I stomped his damn ass. He was a Hunt boy. I can't remember his first name, but I whooped his ass. Back then, they asked for it, you gave it to them, But that's the way it was back in the old days doing police work. If you go to the chief and chief said, you whipped his ass, no. He could send you home. It'd make you mad. You better tighten them. Back in the day, you had to tighten them up. So, chief had a boy acting up. He said, you whipped his ass? Yeah, okay, that's all I want to know. That's how it was. But nowadays, man, if you even look wrong, your butt's in trouble. So, that's why I do these videos to kind of let people that are getting into it, versus what we did versus what you have to do now. You got a body camera and all this stuff. And all that is to use that against you. They never do anything with the suspect. Suspect can be showing his ass and it's all on your video. Anything you do, they're going to use your video against you. Same thing with high-speed chases. They're going to use that chase video against you. But all in all, man, I'm just here. I'm going to be giving advice here and there. So if you like what you're seeing here, hit like and subscribe, man. I just do this to help people. I don't try to generate an income from this channel. I'm too early for that right now, so I'm just going to decide what I want to do. I got a guitar instruction channel, another channel that I do where I give guitar lessons. So, all right, guys, man. Hey, have a good one.